Gallagher here. If you want to grow your channel quick and easy, subscribe and smash that notification bell, because I share with you all the tips, tricks, and strategies that I use to grow this dead channel from 0 to thousands of subscribers and became a YouTube partner in just a matter of months. What's happening? So in this video, we're going to go over some pretty significant changes that have been made or are going to be made here on February 25th in regards to how YouTube will be administering their community guideline strikes. And yes, I only mentioned that it was regarding community guideline strikes and not copyright strikes. And that's because copyright strikes are handled completely separate from community guideline strikes, as copyright issues are legal in nature, and so YouTube has no choice in how those are handled. With community guideline strikes, however, these are under YouTube's control, as they are basically YouTube's own rules regarding how to properly use its platform in an acceptable manner. That is, not to create content that exploits children, that is pornographic, that incites violence, and so on. So what exactly has changed then? Well, how the strikes are given out has changed, and the penalties have changed. And in my mind, in my opinion, I think most of you will agree that the changes are going to be for the better. So currently, or before these changes are implemented, what will happen is, if your content has been viewed as violating YouTube's community guidelines, you will currently receive an immediate strike that would remain on your channel for 90 days. And during that time, you will not be allowed to live stream. If you receive a second strike within that 90-day period, then they freeze your ability to post videos. And if you receive a third strike within the same 90-day period, well, that would result in your channel being taken down. And when you do receive these strikes currently, the explanation is very vague, to the point where it is difficult to even determine what you did wrong, which isn't good because it makes it very difficult then for YouTubers to avoid making the same mistakes again. On February 25th, what will happen then is, rather than getting a strike, you will get a warning, which will have no impact on your channel. This is great because most people really don't intend to violate YouTube's community guidelines, and so getting an immediate strike and having it set on your channel for 90 days was believed to be a bit harsh, and I'm glad YouTube agreed and they have changed that. The reasoning will be much more complete and clear as well, so that it will be easy for YouTubers to understand what they did and so they can avoid making that mistake again in the future. Now after that, if you have another issue with your content, at that point you will get a strike. So first you'll get a warning, and then if you do the same thing or a similar thing or another community guidelines issue, if you have another issue again, at that point you will get a strike. With that strike, there will be a penalty. So rather than not being able to live stream, instead your channel will have a 1-week posting freeze. So you won't be able to post anything for a week. If you get a second strike within that same 90-day window, then you won't be able to post anything for 2 weeks. Now, if you're still a knucklehead and you get a third strike within that 90-day period, your channel will likely be terminated. And when YouTube says post, they're freezing your posting ability, they're referring to your ability to upload a video. You can still post comments, but you won't be able to upload any videos or post any live streams. Now, going into February 25th, if you already have an existing strike on your channel, that strike will remain there for the normal 90 days. However, if you have another issue with your content, you will at that point receive a warning. And so going forward, the new rules will apply to you. So some people may agree or disagree with me, but I think that this new system is better. I like the idea of getting a warning instead of a strike. Some people might find it harsh that once you technically get your first strike, you are automatically unable to post for a week. But I still think that's fair considering you're getting a warning first. And under the old system, when you got the strike, you couldn't live stream for 90 days. So that's not the case under this new system. I also like the fact that they're going to be much more descriptive in what exactly you did to violate their community guidelines. So all in all, I think the changes are for the better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I think it's good news overall, so I thought I'd share it, let you guys know the updates. So I wanted to get this out there really quick. Obviously, you can look this up and get more information for yourself, but those are the major points. So that said, I'm going to wrap this up, and I will see you in the next video.